Taurus, how are you? I am Ricky, and this is Thrice Tarot. This message is for Taurus. Taurus. Spirit guide. What do we have for Taurus today? Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? Thank you, spirits. Thank you. Thank you. Taurus. I didn't hear anything. I just was like feeling a sense of gratitude. I just had this like overwhelming feeling to just be thankful. Sometimes I will get like messages or downloads or whatever people call them. And sometimes I'll just get like a feeling of like happiness, love, appreciation, thankfulness, gratitude. The other day I was looking at the clouds, and it was so gloomy out, and the sun, you could see it, but it wasn't like out. And I just said thank you, because any little bit of sun is so beautiful. Do you know what I mean? Like, just, yeah, it was hidden behind the clouds. It was a cloudy day. It was gloomy, but at the same time, I was like just really grateful that the sun was there to begin with. You know, it's like the day could have started with no sun, you know, as weird as that sounds. Like, the sun just vanished. I hope not. Gosh, I'd be scared. Okay. Okay, so your first card was the 5 of Coins in reverse. 5 of Coins in reverse means that you are potentially recovering from some sort of like, how do I explain this? You're recovering from some sort of like maybe financial loss, maybe like a breakup, whatever it is. You are recovering, you are healing, you're coming back from it. I laughed because your second card is the Sun. Speaking of it, the Sun, you know, it's like, how amazing is that? Joy, success, celebration, being grateful, gratitude, living in the moment, enjoying your peace, enjoying your success. Kyle? I don't know. Somehow I heard Kyle. I don't know a Kyle. There's a Kyle out there. Leave a comment below and let me know. Take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. You know, energy and readings are fluid, so there's no gender here. We're all human beings, you know? We are all human. Your third card. Oh, come on. The Hierophant. Look at that card. Tradition, you know, religion, spirituality. With the sun being your second card, faith, rejuvenation, healing. Your Hierophant being your third card, religion, spirituality, understanding. So just know that, you know, you might have took an L, but look what you gain. Look what you gain. The sun and the Hierophant. You gain a new understanding, a new celebration, a new adventure. I heard a new timeline. I guess a new timeline. Maybe you're having a kid, for whomever that goes for. Maybe there's a birth in the family. Someone is having a child, and they might name it Kyle. I don't know. That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna pull an oracle card for you. I love oracle cards. I feel like they give like a to the end of something, like maybe the reading just isn't enough. Maybe you're like, hey, I need more. I feel like spirit just gives me what it gives me. I can't explain these cards too much, because if I do, I'll over explain something, and then I'll be thinking with my mind opposed to thinking with my heart. I hear an airplane. Take flight. Take flight. That fell out. I usually don't take flyouts, but this is an oracle deck. It's not a tarot deck. So I'll take it. Your flyout was, and I'm sorry I can't read that, Goddess of the East. Goddess of the East. So Goddess of the East. It is only when we walk in our truth that we herald a new beginning. Like how the sun rises at the beginning of each day, something new will arrive. And you should welcome it courageously without fear, anxiety, or doubt. Air carries the intellect needed to survive whatever is thrown your way. Air holds space for seeking prosperity and welcoming knowledge to build new innovative ideas. Oya is the Orisha of the winds of the storms. She comes with chaotic and destructive change. Chaos is good. Chaos can feel hard. Like the sun burns hot, and like a Florida sun, so hot, you'll bake in it. But when you're in the shade and it's always cold and you step into that sun, it feels so good. It is time for necessary or new growth. Understand that what she destroys you no longer need. If you had a list of things you love, how long would it take for you to list yourself? Who are you when you are bare? What have you outgrown that you are continuing to wear? Take action. Let go of any and all that is preventing you from shedding your skin. Try something new. Pick up a new hobby. I really, really, really believe that hobbies are important. Idle hands are the devil's, whatever they say. Um, Idle hands, they're not good for you. You got to stay moving. You got to stay focused. You got to keep preoccupied, if that makes any sense. And having a hobby, having something that you like to do, something that makes you happy, something that helps you realize that even though the day is gloomy, the sun is beautiful. You know what I mean? Like, even though my puppy's crying. Bubby! 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 Harley! Come, puppy! He's crying. When times can feel hard and rough, like, don't don't let that don't let that come here. Come here. Were you having a bad dream? Were you having a bad dream? Oh, I'm so sorry. You must have been having a bad dream. It's okay. When life is gloomy, when things don't seem to be going the way that they should, just remember that the sun is behind the clouds. Preoccupy yourself. Do something that allows you to have some creativity that you build, something that you can work off of. Okay? Love you. Bye.